Hello everyone and welcome to another 4K unboxing. That's just a sign of things to come. So, we are going to be taking a look at the 70th release of... Wow, 70th release. Good lord, could you imagine? The 70th anniversary release of Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, released by the BFI, or known as the British Film Institute in the UK. So recently, there have been some other Akira Kurosawa films that have been brought out in Japanese on 4K, including Sanjiro, Yojimbo, Ikiru, I think also Red Dog, no, Stray Dog, Tokyo Dog, oh gosh, can't remember them off the top of my head. And also Seven Samurai, just to name a few. And we've got Seven Samurai on the 4K goodness for the first time. So, yeah. Also, even though this is an unboxing, I've kind of cheated a little bit because I was too excited to watch the film. So I kind of already undid it. Oops, my bad. But we're going to show off what there is inside. So it comes with a normal Amore case, which I'm not too fussed about. It is what it is. But it's also about the book and the poster as well. So on here we've got a picture of, I want to say it's Mifune's character. I can't remember. Yes it is, because I watched it. Durr. Of course I did. So normal on the top. On the side we've got Seven Samurai. On the bottom, blank again. On the back, we have got the Seven Samurai, also known as Shichijin no Samurai, one of the purest adventure movies ever made. Great statement, I'm not going to lie, that is true. The yardstick by which all other action movies should be measured, and that is saying a lot, because basically the film is very long. It's 3.5 hours, but to be perfectly honest, the first hour goes by so quick that you don't even realize it. Restored 4K UHD presentation DVD, HDR10 compatible, but it also has, because it doesn't actually show it on the back, but this film does actually have Dolby Vision as well. And to be perfectly honest, this is the best that Seven Samurai has ever looked. And the restoration was done by Toho themselves as well. So the attention to detail is unmatched, unparalleled. So we'll start by looking at the box. So we've still got the same picture on the front and on the side as well. And on the back, it's basically what was on the back of the box. So it comes with 2 discs. The Blu-ray disc is for the special features, and the 4K disc I've accidentally left in my 4K player because I was watching it, so oops, my bad. I haven't checked if there's an alternate side for other art, but no, it's clear. And also comes with some art cards inside the box, great way to keep them safe. So we've got one here, beautifully presented on this kind of like glossy / matte kind of finish. If I can even get it over. And that's the scene of the bandits coming. Oh, such a good... I'll tell you what, every frame in this film is a painting, and it shows on this artwork here as well. And that's where the Seven Samurai all, like, you know, are just standing looking over the village. Now, for me, like I say, every frame's a painting, and this is also doing it. The thing with Kurosawa was he wanted to fill the screen with as much information as possible, and it shows, like, there's always something moving in the shot to give it a sense of pace. And it wasn't shot like in CinemaScope because Japan didn't have that kind of technology yet. So the aspect ratio on this is 1.37/1. So it's not quite full 16:9. So there's a couple of black bars to the side, but it doesn't deteriorate from the overall picture quality. And the cleanup is next to none, really. I mean, this film looked like it could have been released last year. And I say that quite a lot, but I'm serious. This film has never looked as good as it does right now. So the special features on this is also audio commentary by the film critic Adrian Martin. Akira Kurosawa, it is wonderful to create Seven Samurai, a documentary from 2002, at 49 minutes. Part of the Toho Masterworks series featuring interviews with Kurosawa, script supervisor Teruyo Nogami, writer Shinobu Hatsumoto, actors Seiji Miyaguchi, and Yoshio Tsuchiya, there we go, and others. Sorry, I'm not very good when it comes to that kind of thing, when it comes to pronouncing names, so I do apologise. Philip Kemp's Select Scenes commentary from 99, that's 20 minutes. The film critic and writer analyses key scenes, recorded for BFI's 99 DVD release. So there's a lot of special features that were frequently featured on the other Blu-ray version of the film. But the way this film is, it inspired a lot of stuff, and you can see it. So you can see that George Lucas was a huge fan of Kurosawa's work. Obviously from like The Hidden Fortress, which became the backdrop for Star Wars, Steven Spielberg as well, and also it spawned a remake, but an American remake with John Sturgis's The Magnificent Seven, endlessly copied but never surpassed. Seven Samurai is a truly timeless classic, and it shows. And the funny part is, the first thing I thought of as soon as I started watching Seven Samurai wasn't even The Magnificent Seven. I went straight to thinking about A Bug's Life, because the opening line of the film is the bandits overlooking, and they're like, oh, let's go get their barley now. And he's like, nah, let's wait till they've grown more. And that's basically like what Hopper does in A Bug's Life. He's like, oh, mate, take everything that you've got. We'll take everything that they've got, and we'll take it from them. So they've got double the food to take. And then, you know, Flick goes off to find warriors, but obviously they're all circus. You know the story of A Bug's Life. A Bug's Life is basically kids' version of Seven Samurai. And it took me a very long time to realise that, because at the point when I first watched a video like that, a film like that even, Seven Samurai wasn't even in my vocabulary. So a lot of modern films have taken a huge inspiration from Kurosawa's work one way or another. So this is the poster that comes with it. So it's the original BFI picture. Probably won't be able to get this all in the photo frame, but I'll do my best. So there we go. Mifune looking cool. I love Mifune in this film. He's so arrogant, but he plays it so well. And yep, there is a reverse side, which I like better. I like this one better because it's all the Seven Samurai in the field overlooking the village. And yeah, one day I will get this one framed because I like it. So we'll have a look at the 80-page booklet that also comes with it as well. And that's the original Japanese poster. So we've got a couple of essays. But apparently, this is quite cool. You got to watch the film first, because apparently they reveal plot points of the film. So if you've not watched it, don't read this book first. Watch the film first. But you've really got to, dedicate your time to it. It may be 3.5 hours, but when you watch it, it really doesn't feel like it. Like, literally, the first hour just blew by, and I love it. So you've got some photography from the film, and some other bits. Oh, man. Kurosawa's framing for things was unmatched. Like, we get a lot of films that are action-packed and, it can have the best action, but to me, films speak more through cinematography and the positioning and shots of the film. The shots tell the story as well. Oh man, so good. And I'm just gonna let these pictures speak for themselves. Man. These films will never. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that there was an anime, a 26 episode anime called Samurai 7 from 2004. I started watching it, but I never really finished it because that's kind of like a sci-fi version of it, I think. And obviously, there's also Rebel Moon as well, done by Zack Snyder. So that's another one as well that's also used as an inspiration. But yeah, that's the book. I want to get the because BFI have a couple of books in a series, and they've basically got like essays from it. And I don't know whether this is the actual book, but I think this might be an updated version of it. But I want to get the one that BFI have wrote and read that, because when I was in university, I did a lot of film studies, but I never actually watched this film for a very long time. And I feel like I really, really owed it to myself to watch it. In terms of everything included with this release, if you're a big fan of this film or like Kurosawa's work, you need to get this. And I don't know if it's got a regular release, but if you can find this particular version out in the wild, I say get it. It's worth it. Now, this is very different compared to like some other collector sets that I've shown off, because most of them just have like posters, art cards, but I go for stuff that's got this, like the book. The book makes it, really. I mean, the normal Blu-ray release would have been like, what, £20, $22.99, $24.99, whatever. But the book alone, that's value in it as it is. So yeah, let me know what you think. Are you going to be picking up Seven Samurai? I'm going to cut this off short because I could talk about this film for a very long time. And I mean, I really could. I could talk about the story, I could talk about the framing, the way Kurosawa angles his shots, what kind of story it can tell just through the camera movement, that kind of thing. But yeah, I won't take up too much more of your time. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It does help a lot. And yeah, definitely gonna give this another second watch because it's that good of a film. Until next time, everyone, take care of yourself. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.